Doris Day, in rare interview, talks turning 97, her Animal Foundation in Rock Hudson. I miss him. That doesn't deter Day's fans, however, from gathering each year in late March in her hometown of Carmel, California, to take part in a 3-day party commemorating the legendary actress. The event doubles as occasionally, however, Day consents to interviews, aided by her longtime publicist, Charlie Cullen Walters. As she turns 9, what are your plans for celebrating your 97th birthday on Wednesday? I have dear pals in from out of town, and we've been celebrating all week, reminiscing over lovely, quiet dinners at home. Do you have any favorite gifts you love to receive? If someone asks, my wonderful fans always send me such thoughtful gifts. I cherish them. What do you think about the group that gathers in Carmel every year for a 4-day fundraiser to celebrate your birthday? I am floored that so many fans come to Carmel every year to celebrate my birthday and help raise money for the animals. The group seems to. How do you continue to stay involved with the Doris Day Animal Foundation, and what should people know about the work done by this organization? I started my Animal Foundation in 1978, when more than 17 million homeless pets were being euthanized every year, and spaying and neutering was practically unheard of. Animal welfare. I have found that, no matter what the times are like, people like to give to what they care about. In my case, why do you think your films continue to resonate with fans of all ages? I get so many love letters from fans as young as 8 years old, telling me they were introduced by my films and music by their great-grandmothers, and my movies make them happy. Different films. Pillow Talk is celebrating its 60th anniversary this year. What can you share about? I had such fun working with my pal, Rock. We laughed our way. What is your favorite film of all time, and why is that the choice? I've always been a little partial to Calamity Jane. I was such a tom. Your costumes in Pillow Talk, by Jean Lewis and Bill Thomas, also stand out as a great example of fashion in film of that era, and have influenced modern fashion designers. How important were. I was very fortunate to work with talented costume designers. The costumes and. Finally, how would you describe your legacy in film? What impact do you. I enjoyed working and always tried to do the best job I could with every role. I am thrilled to know.
Raindrop, drop top, top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.